Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And just not quite enough gas in the tank, down to the 4-yard line, but still a sensational effort.
How about this for starting field position on your opening drive? 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. It'll be Joe Mixon, born in nearby Oakley, California. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. The numbers for Mixon last week, 17 carries, 121 yards. From the 27, Fields.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
22 yards there, a 1st down. It's Mixon on the counter. And he's got room. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the 1st down. Mixing up the middle. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now it's Fields. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
3rd and 2, Fields. Got his target, Samuel. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Mixon is in. Touchdown, Dallas. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Throw left side complete. That's Sutton. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
So not only do they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but now look at this field position. He almost took it the distance.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big, that's what coaches harp on all the time. How do we create big plays that'll change the game? And that may have been one that just did.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. They'll go option to the short side. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Niners have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Taking it about the 1. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started. At the end of last season, right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season. And, of course, it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and, boy, are they getting downfield and creating extra blocks for him.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Fields. He's got his man on the crossing route. On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. Off play action, Fields. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Throwing again on second down. Fields under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. This ball caught by Mechie. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. From the gun, a give to Mixon. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Ran it last time, now Fields to throw. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll give it to Mixon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the 49ers 2-yard line.
Mixon again. And he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Fields going to get this one out on the perimeter. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Well, you throw it this close to the goal line, usually you're thinking touchdown. Here they actually completed but lose yardage.
When you're this close to the goal line, you have to anticipate that maybe you're going to see...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Nick Muse, his 4th touchdown. A first down carry by Elliott. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. He'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Fielded just inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon. And good penetration. Only to about the 49-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Now it's Mixon running right. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They snap it to Fields. Open man is Mechie, and he's got him. And he is going to have the Cowboys' first down as this defense, boy, a little too. Gain of 9. That's what it is. That's what it is, baby. Back to throw. Fields. Open man is Samuel. Complete. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Niners' 23-yard line.
On play action, Fields. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Deebo Samuel, 23 yards for the touchdown, as his guys have now moved out in front. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is...
14.
Cowboys 21, 49ers 14.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Cowboys are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now Fields. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. The Cowboys going to use their second. Now a first down throw, Fields. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. That is caught by Lamb. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Fields. Touchdown! Joe Mixon as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before. Lutz will look to add the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. 5 plays there on that drive. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is taken way up at the 25. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2nd and 3. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And folks, this is a 67-yard attempt. And off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They were losers to Philadelphia a week ago. Now they find themselves in the lead as they start this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 70 yards rushing here for Mixon. He's got a first down. Now Joe Mixon. And some room to maneuver. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Again, it's Mixon. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd and 11 now. Fields. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb. 42 yards. And the Cowboys have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's finished off by the touchdown from CeeDee Lamb. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw. Allen's got it complete. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Up the middle. Here's Elliott. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. The pass there complete to Sutton. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Now Elliott. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And some room to work. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 161 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Back to Mixon on first down. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Nick Muse, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31. Back to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
They've got Ezekiel Elliott. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And they're going to get this up to midfield. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. The man who won a Super Bowl MVP award on this very field, Von Miller, in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got Allen. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Von Miller able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Mixon with a first down carry. Down at the 35, it'll be second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be second and a couple. Play fake, now Fields to throw. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Going quickly out to the right side. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel with career touchdown number 60. And the Cowboys look like they're going to get...
Let's go!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. Looking to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Von Miller in there for a milestone sack. That's number 150 of his great career. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
They'll set up a throw. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. Touchdown, 49ers. Donovan Peoples-Jones. 78 yards. And the 49ers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. And And the Cowboys are able to recover. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That is caught by Lamb. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A draw play for Mixon, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 in 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
2nd and 6. Fields. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
5 yards on the pickup.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. They'll roll him out right. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
They snap it to Fields. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know